Good morning and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe to feed us on this day as we move forward towards going for our big dreams. And by big dreams, I mean living your authentic life, living the life that you know you were meant to live. And so listening through the conduit of Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck by Alana Fairchild. And we're just going to let the cards pull up some kind of message for us so that we can have that thought in our heads as we move forward, um, and take care of ourselves and do the things that um, feed that dream. So, as I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to get into connection with the powers that be, the universal, the earth powers. So, if you put your feet on the ground, take a few breaths and really feel you, feel you, your body. What's happening in your body right now? What scents are you smelling? What tinglies are you feeling? What's happening in your body right now? And then I want you to open up the bottom of your feet and allow the energies of the earth, that supportive, nurturing, foundational, primal, primitive energy of fire and passion and determination and life-giving force. Allow that to come up into your feet, into your ankles, your legs, through your knees, up your thighs, into your hips. Big breath. Up your back and your spine. Feel that fire, passion, support, foundational, basic energy coming up into your shoulders, down your arms, that wild energy that just wants to live and and have the best life ever, be the best energetic space for life to happen. And as that energy is flooding you through the feet, giving you all the excitement, all the nourishment, all the support, allow the top of your head to open up and feel the energy of the universe start to pour in, the energy of the big picture. Oh, big breath. And as that wild fire of life is stirring within you from the earth, the big picture energy comes down from above to mold, to create, to enrapture, to co-create and play with that fire passion, to build out the dream that's your truth. It's coming down behind your eyes to let it know, let you be able to see your truth, clearing out any barriers, any perspective shifting things, and allowing you to see your truth as it comes down behind your ears, clearing out all those negative things that you might have heard about your big dream. as the energy flows down to your throat. Letting it clear out any boundaries, any blocks, any walls that have been built to keep you silent, and give you the energy, and merging with that earth energy to give you the strength and the courage and the passion to speak your truth. And then coming down into your heart where your divine spark lies, reconnecting, reinvigorating, re-energizing that spark to shine brightly, to shine through any boundaries there, to show your truth, and to mix with that fiery, passionate earth energy that just wants life to happen. And these two energies mix in a wonderful combination to create this life, your life, your big dream. One more big breath. Ah, yeah. Our card today is inspiration. Inspiration. Let's read that. Got the book? Inspiration. An idea has captured your attention, or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. The bee is bringing you healing medicine wisdom. Healing medicine wisdom from nature to aid the message of the Oracle of Inspiration. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision, because it is about helping the greater good, as well as your own growth and development. When the Earth Mother lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. If you have also drawn the After the Storm card, consider this message amplified. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm, an expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flower into so much more than you realize. It has great potential It can become something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of the idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you all have already had or will soon receive. See it through to the end. Believe. Inspiration. Look at all the bees running around. That's so pretty. And her hair looks kind of like a cornucopia, which is a thing of abundance. All the abundant ideas. Mm. All right. Let's do the healing process. Stay connected to that earth. Oh, and universal, oh, excuse me. And universal energies. Place your hands in a prayer position at your heart or lay them in your lap with palms facing upward in a gesture of receiving. Big breath. How about another one? Say aloud, may my inspired idea be blessed by the creative intelligence of love of this universe. May the perfection of divine timing govern the unfolding of this idea into its most beautiful and fulfilling form. May this idea attract the most nourishing people, situations, and opportunities so that it may live out its destiny to make a positive contribution to the world through sacred genius, love, and grace. So be it. I commit myself, body, heart, mind, and soul, to that which will illuminate me with golden inspiration and uplift me and those around me with love. I am open to receive all the support and protection needed to truly honor this commitment. So be it. Rest for a moment to complete your healing process. If you notice imageries of bees, actual bees, or people dressed like them, because stranger things have happened, when you are out and about, know that this is the universe playfully confirming your healing through this oracle. Inspiration. Inspiration comes from so many places. And it's my belief that when something inspires you, when something catches your eye and you go, ooh, this thing, that's cool. That's part of your divine spark, seeing what it needs, seeing what the direction is going. Yeah, that's it. We need that in our toolbox. We need to, that's a cool way to do that. Let's do that, right? It's that intuitive knowing, that intuitive knowing of what's right for you along your path. It's searching for that thing at the right moment, at that moment. And you're like, oh, I see that. Pluck. Let's take that idea, put it in with the rest of us, and oh, look, it does this thing, and oh, look, there's that thing. Look, oh, look, it made it even better, and oh, if we switch this around, oh, chills, yay! Right? Things will inspire you to bring your dream forth, to build the dream solid with foundation so that you can live your authentic life, so that you can do the thing that you really want to do. It's the big dream is not about following your passion. It's about following your inspiration. It's about following your intuition. It's about living the life you were meant to live. And it doesn't have to be big, you know, like most people think of big and they think of, like Jeff Bezos or, a movie star or, you know, the big companies, I'm going to build a big company. No, sometimes it's the small company, the the little thing that makes the biggest effect. Just being who you are has ripple effects. So if you're just being in your garden, if you're just out walking on the street, getting some exercise, you could be the cat. By you living your authentic life, by you living your big dream, you could inspire maybe one of the big guys, right? The ones that everybody sees. You don't have to be the big one to be living your big life. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And that's a big contribution. Being the one to inspire, being where the ripple starts to create the wave. You may not be the wave, you might just be the ripple that starts the wave. That's an important job. That's an important piece because you can't have the wave without the initial ripple. So your big dream may be community, maybe your family, maybe just your neighborhood. What, as in size, whatever, but that's big. That's big. It's huge. And it will ripple to make the wave. Inspiration shows up for you, but you also show up for those that need to be inspired. You are the inspiration for someone else. Go out there and be inspired today. I had a friend, he's passed on now, but his big thing was eye to eye, inspire to inspire. Eye to eye. I think that was a Disney thing. Eye to eye. Anyway, I don't remember it. Eye to eye. Inspire to inspire. All right. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Appreciate you. And if you've been enjoying these morning musings, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that bell that will notify you when I go live or drop any new content. And, look for the inspiration today. What can you walk past and go, oh, that's interesting. What do you hear that might, oh, that's interesting. What are you doing? Like, oh, look, I did that. That's interesting. What inspires you today? As you walk through your day, what do you find that inspires you? I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for being here. Have a great inspired day. Look for the bees. They're busy buzzing. And just have a great day. Remember to keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.